Hey guys, it's Rachel from Living Lamb. I've been trying to do this live update on my phone, but it wasn't working, so I moved to my other electronic. I'm just doing this podcast style. It's a new sound back to me. I don't think I said that. What's Rachel reading? And then I'm going to be doing a life update. I'm going to be doing what I'm reading at first to get that out of the way, and then the life update. I have two notes before I start. One is that this air conditioning is rattling. I'm not sure how to turn that off, so I don't know if you can hear that, probably a little bit. And my other thing is I was supposed to post a video yesterday. Well, I said I might or might not. It didn't end up happening just because it's been really chaotic. I was in the best spirits and I didn't really have time to film it before I left because I did move away on Wednesday morning and literally there was a lot to get done. So anyway, I'm currently reading Always and Forever, Lara Jean by Jenny Han. It's the third book in the To All the Boys I Loved Before series. And I'm currently on page 115, chapter 14. And I'm really loving it so far. It is a bit triggering in certain parts. If you have read the book, you might know just for my situation that I'm going through right now. But I'm really enjoying it. I am reading it as a buddy read with Steph from the Book Hopper. So if you type in the Book Hopper, you'll find her channel, and I definitely suggest you guys checking it out. I really enjoy her content. She hasn't posted in a little while, but I would just subscribe and stay around until she posts more content in the future, which I hope she does soon. But anyway, the schedule for this week will be as follows. So today I'm planning on doing a wrap-up, and tomorrow a TBR. I don't have too much on my TBR because I only have 12 books here, which I know sounds like still a lot, but you know, I'm just going to pick 4 of the 12 to read this month because I'm not sure how busy I'll be in terms of getting stuff read, just because I am back in school. So about 4 books is my average, I think, for a school month, especially when I'm trying to be diligent in my studies, which I obviously am because these are my last 2 years of school. And then I'll be a teacher, which is really exciting. But yeah, that's basically the schedule for this weekend. Then upcoming week, I want to post some more content. Next Friday I might post a favorites. I'm going to see because I don't know if I have a lot of the products that are my favorites here, or a lot of the things. I think I would, because if they're my favorites, I think I would have them. But that'll be my summer favorites. And then in terms of my video wrap-ups for the movies I've watched, I'm going to combine, I might do an August one, and then I'm going to combine September, October, and November and post that mid-December, and then do one for December, just because I don't think I'm going to be watching a lot of films. I only brought 5 films with me, and those 5 I'm going to be watching my friend Ray over the next few months, and then I'm not sure how many I'm going to get through, just because I don't really stream stuff, so it's like if I don't have it, I don't watch it. But I'm going to try to watch also the To All the Boys Love Before movie, so that's one I guess I can at least say that I'm watching. And yeah, so basically that is and then Saturday will be another live update. And then I think this channel, I'm just seeing how, depending on school, but it might be live update on Saturday and then just a book review on Sunday, just for the months that I'm in school. But in December, I try to go back to doing Friday content when I'm back home, because I'm back home part of December, and then kind of go from there. But we'll definitely have to see as I go. I don't want to make any promises, but this is just a tentative schedule. Something has to be changed. I'll update you guys on Twitter. My Twitter link is in the down bar, and it's just the Reading Lamb, because little did not fit in there because it wasn't adjective friendly. But anyway, a little bit of an update on what's been happening in my life. I moved to school on Wednesday. I've never moved away from home, so I was quite scared. And the first day I literally was so low because it's a small campus, which I do enjoy, but also it's a lot of the activities are for first years. So like I didn't know I could move in necessarily later. So I probably would have moved in today, just because it's been harder because I feel very isolated and alone. But I've been talking on the phone to my friends. Like I've been talking on the phone for about 4 hours a day, not in a row, but combined with people, and my friends have been texting. Like I have a very good support system, so like I've been getting interaction, either than like a please, thank you, like that kind of casual greeting, or just like manners to random strangers. But yeah, it's been a bit isolating just because also I don't have school starting right now, so I think it'll be a bit different. I'll get more into the groove and the days will go by faster. The first 2 days went by super slow, but today I have a few plans. Like I'm just really keeping to myself. I'm going to go into town because my class is in town, so I'm going to go explore. because I've only been to the downtown once in my life for a half an hour, and we didn't really explore, and it was when I was, I think, 11 or 12 years old. So, don't really know, and I want to find my classroom and a lot of other stuff, because my classes aren't on my campus. It's like a 10-minute bus ride to my classes, and it's just been really, really hard. I cried once yesterday, 2 to 3 times on Thursday, and then I cried like 5 to 7 times on the first day. It was very hard for me. I didn't think I was going to be as sad, but I'm also on, like, for my health stuff I talked about, I'm also on, like, some, like, medication to help me, and it makes you more, like, it can make you more emotional, which does not help when I'm going through this big life change. And I'm happy that I can at least talk to my family. Yesterday I just ate in my room, and I called my family because I eat at the same time as them. Like, I just went to the caf, got something, and I called them and spoke to them on speakerphone while we all ate dinner. So it was like, I'm trying to do stuff like that to make myself pep up. And I know it's 2 years, so it's not the worst thing. And I am going home every other weekend, but this is probably my longest stretch because I have a math test next weekend for my program, so I can't go home next weekend, so I have to wait till the weekend after. So it's just a really long stretch and a long period of time, and I'm a little bit sad. And also, like, so much of my routine is at home. Like, my mom even, like, it's weird for them that I'm not home because I'm, like, home security. Like, all my hobbies I do basically from home, like YouTube and reading. I constantly care for the dog, and I'm always kind of there. Like, even when I have people over, we usually go to my house because there's just more to do. So I'm, like, besides work, I'm home quite a bit, and school and stuff like that. And I just miss it. The worst thing I think is my dog, because I can't talk to him. And my papa died in December, and he's still, like, when people disappear, I think it's hard on him. And my brother's going away too, but my brother's been away from the dog for a week. So, like, sometimes he's been away for a week or something, like on vacation or something with his friends. So it's, like, a bit different because he's going to be home every weekend, but I'm home every 2 weekends. And I've never been away from my dog for more than a day and a half of his life in a row. I'm constantly near him. I'm part of his, like, little routine. Like, I always, after his dinner, I always put him outside, then I take him in, then I put him up on my parents' bed so he can lay with my dad. Like, and yesterday when I Skyped, like, he's been acting really weird. And yesterday when I called in, because he could hear my voice and couldn't see me, he started acting really funny. My mom said, so I can't even call in anymore on speakerphone just till next week when I can Skype and see him. Because I miss him. He's 11, so he's getting old. But that's the one that, like, I can't even look at pictures of him or I'll start crying. Even my family too, but at least I can talk to my family. And I'm getting more comfortable. I don't feel as sad today, so that's a good sign. I've started getting into a bit of a routine here. It's still a lot of new stuff's hitting me, but I feel like I've got a good grasp on certain things. Like, I got a good base. And yeah, it's just, I feel very isolated right now, but I think once I'm in class, even if, like, I told my parents, I was like, even if I have nobody that's really close to me, it's like, at least in class, I'm in school like 4 hours a day, that's lots of interaction, and I can call people. I have my cell phone on me. All my friends have said I can call them when I need to. They normally, like, I can call them when I need to, but especially now, like, they would drop stuff if I was really sad and wanted to talk. I haven't really opened up to a lot of them just because see myself more so as a strong friend. And I don't want to bring them down. I want to reassure them so they don't worry about me. I'm one of those people, I guess. But yeah, at least the days have been going by pretty fast. I have a plan for the next kind of 3 days. If I have nothing to really do, but at least I have stuff planned for today. And the days have been going by semi-fast, semi-slow. But I've been just walking around, seeing what's out there, and that takes up a little bit of time because really anything with the nearest shop is like a 40-minute walk. Well, not the nearest, but pretty much the nearest plazas are like 40 minutes away, so I've been walking to those and stuff like that. I'm just not super peppy right now, but I'm getting on the track to being okay. I just have to constantly be talking, like, when I feel sad, I just call my family. It's just a big adjustment. I know, like, I'm at the age where I'm ready to move in, but I think it's also living on a school campus, which I've never done before, and I've never moved away from home. So I think it's a bit different, because it's like, to go eat, I have to leave, to go do this, I have to leave, and I don't have a vehicle, so it's like I'm just a singular person walking about. So I really give a lot of props to the people that move away at 18 because I don't think I could have done that. I think also because of my health, all that's been going on, that worries me too because I'm starting a new routine and I'm on new health stuff and I'm up here. And the health stuff for my body, like it's affecting everything. And it just difficult, but I know that at least I have good support and at least I'll be home. And like, I think by now it's like 2 weeks pretty much, but that's getting closer than it was a few days ago. And yeah, I'm going to stop rambling because I feel like I've been rambling forever, but I kind of want to document these thoughts I'm having because I know it's going to get better. It just is taking a lot longer than I prefer, you know? Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.